Alright, so just before the video gets started, as I was editing this video, I ended up realizing that this is quite a long video just for one update. So if you guys are the type of people who just want to cut the crap and want to get straight into the update, just skip to the time on the screen right now. Just go ahead and forward to the time on the screen right now. And if you guys are the people who wants to hear everything in details, just watch the video from beginning to end. Alright, have a nice day.
Aragon.
Alright, what's going on guys, it's Aragon and welcome back to a brand new video. Now in this video I wanted to talk about a Clash of Clans update idea. So I'm not saying that this is going to take place in Clash of Clans in the future, I'm just saying I wish it takes place in the future. I'm going to try to make this video as less clickbaity as possible so that you guys don't get pissed off. But anyways, I think that this idea, if it was to take place in Clash of Clans, I think that this would revolutionize Clash of Clans. And I think that a lot of players that left Clash of Clans when Clash Royale came out and shit like that, or just stopped playing, I actually think that these people are actually going to come back. And no, this isn't plagiarism or anything. I haven't seen anyone who's thought of this idea. It just completely came to me. So if you have come with this idea, then all I can say to you is, great minds think alike. And I actually posted this on the Clash of Clans forums because I thought that was such a great idea, even though I really feel that they don't really look at the ideas on there. But yeah, I'm gonna have a screenshot of the Clash of Clans forum post that I wrote somewhere on the screen right now, so if you guys want to go ahead and pause the screen and just read it, be my guest. I'm just gonna be using that screenshot because if I feel like if I don't use a screenshot, I'm gonna be missing a lot of points that I wouldn't miss if I use a screenshot, if that makes any sense. Alright, so let's read along here. I have an idea for Clash of Clans. This would revolutionize Clash of Clans. Please pay close attention to this update idea and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. The Friendly Challenge new edition was a great addition to the game. At last, people can finally practice their attacks without the use of third-party applications for Clash of Clans like Xmod. People can finally practice their attack and test their base, and players no longer have to fear that other players cheat in war. So for all the new players or any players that just doesn't know what Xmod is, it was pretty much a third-party program, a third-party application that would pretty much allow you to simulate an attack on anyone you visited. So if you visited a base, you could simulate an attack with like 999 troops and shit like that. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually did use Xmod, but I never used it for cheating because, well, I always thought that cheaters are fucking scumbags. And to be honest, I really never fucking were, to be honest with you, so that's that. But pretty much the way that people would cheat using this third-party application, people would actually simulate attacks on their opponent's base and just keep attacking over and over and over again until they found the perfect strategy to 3-star the base. So it was pretty much impossible up to this point to lose against these cheaters unless you're a cheater yourself. So Xmod became completely illegal on Clash of Clans, and anyone who uses Xmod actually gets banned forever. And I really mean forever. Your account just gets deleted. Boom, gone. So yeah, I never promoted cheating. Joke's on you for people who actually cheated using Xmod, and I applaud the people who actually used it for really what it was for. Alas, this edition is not popular. That is because of its imperfections, quote unquote, the 24-hour cooldown after changing the slightest thing in your base design. Alright, so what I mean by the 24-hour cooldown is that when you change anything in your base design, you have to wait 24 hours again to be eligible to throw a friendly challenge in your clan. So for those of you who watches my video, this is a brand new base that I made. This base has never been in any of my other videos, which by the way, I'll be making a video on this base because it's actually a really good base design. As you can see, I have to wait 22 hours, 21 minutes, and 27 seconds until I can do another friendly challenge again. That is because I recently changed something in my base. Now, this could be the slightest fucking thing, okay? Here, for example, I am going to move one wall. One wall. See, I'm moving just this one wall right here. And as you can see, I am back to waiting a full entire day. And that is why I think that the friendly challenge is actually a fucking failure. It's a failure in my opinion. Anyways, reading on. It makes sense to have a 24-hour cooldown after changing your base. If it wasn't for the cooldown, players would abuse the friendly challenge to cheat in war by simulating attacks with the opponent's base design until they find a way to 3-star the base. At first, the solution was simple to me. Clash of Clans should make it so that the cooldown only occurs when you change the wall's position. The 24-hour cooldown is just too sensitive. But even then, the challenge would still not be perfect. So here's the solution. Challenges can occur in your clan, where the 24-hour cooldown still applies, and with players all across the game. Just like you search for a base for loot, you can put your base on a second multiplayer search engine for Clash of Clans players to find. Clashers who are looking to perfect their attack strategies will go into global challenge mode, and people who want to test their base would put their base online for attackers to use. So pretty much after you've done creating a base, you can pretty much test it by putting it onto a second search engine for Clash of Clans, where it would pretty much do the same thing as a friendly challenge, but for the entire world. And it's the same people who want to test out different attack strategies and see how their attack strategies work. They can just simulate it on anyone's base. This option would allow you to attack anyone without training troops and waiting for hours, and would also allow you to perfect your base and manipulate it as much as you want without interfering with war at all. So how is this not going to interfere with war? Simply because you don't decide who you attack. Like, you get a random base. Like, Clash of Clans finds you a base to attack. So you have no control on what base you're going to test. Now, of course, you will not gain any loot using the global challenge, just as you don't gain any loot using the friendly challenge. Your base wouldn't get shielded either, because why would you want it to anyway? Which means that you can get plenty of replays from different types of attack strategies in a few hours. This also means that people will be able to attack and test your base while you are online. So that's actually huge, guys. Whenever I make a base and I want to test it, I always have to get rid of my shield and just completely go offline and just wait for like half an hour, sometimes even more than that, just so I can get one replay for feedback. But you don't have to do that anymore because you don't get shields anymore and people can attack you while you're online. So you can literally get dozens of replays in hours to perfect your bait, to give you information to help you perfect your bait. Now for Clash support, this would be totally up to them, but finding a base on the global challenge mode would cost you 1 gem, just like how it would cost me 900 gold to press next. Now I know a lot of people might be a little salty with the 1 gem thing, but you have to understand that Clash of Clans has to make its money somewhere. We can't always talk about what we want. We gotta give Clash of Clans also what they want. As Dale Carnegie once said, you gotta bait the hook to suit the fish. So let's not just all talk about what we want, but give something for Clash of Clans to actually make this happen. If there's no benefits for Clash of Clans, then why would it give it to us? And lastly, you would also be able to have a search filter for the bases you'd like to practice your attacks on. For example, if you only want to attack Town Hall 10s, then you would, put Town Hall 10 in your search filter. If you want to find somebody that's level higher than level 100, then you put, let's say, level 100 to level 130. So here I got Town Hall level, clan level, attack wins, defense wins, war stars. You would also have an option that would let Clash of Clans find a base that's your size, pretty much. And lastly, you have a tolerance percentage, which means how close do you want your search results to be to what you're asking for. So yeah, guys, here's the idea. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I think that this would benefit Supercell and the Clash of Clans players. And I also think that Clash Royale is really, really popular because you never have to wait until you can play. You can just keep playing on and on and on forever. And in essence, that would be the same thing with Clash of Clans if this update was to happen. So yeah, guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this idea. Do you think that it's a bad idea? Do you think it's a good idea? Is there any holes in my idea? Just let me know what you guys think in the comment section. But yeah, it's been Aragon, and I will see you guys later.